Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Playing some more Blood on the Clocktower tonight. My name is Dylan. Welcome to Clocktower Academy. I am actually going to have the opportunity to play in a game today, which is huge. I haven't played in a game Blood on the Clocktower in it's been like a month or two, something like that. I've been storytelling, obviously. We do these streams every Wednesday, but the local group that I play with, I have not been able to go out to their Wednesday evening meetings in a couple months because of my work schedule during the summer, and then I have not also been able to organize games that I run out of my apartment because I have like a in-person group that I was doing monthly games. We just haven't been able to get a lot of the folks in there for that either. So I'm gonna be a little rusty for this one. We're gonna be playing Extension Cord, which is there we go. Custom script by Viva la Sam. It's one of the more popular custom scripts out there. I would say this is like intermediate level custom. It's got Nodashi as the solo demon, and then it's got a decent number of base 3 characters that you probably recognize. It's got 3 of the minions from Trouble Brewing. It's got a good bit of TB and some S&V. Not much BMR, right? Yeah. It's mostly TV and S&V plus some experimentals in there. So I don't think I've ever played this script before, so it should be a fun one. Currently waiting to get it filled up. I am not going to be the storyteller for this first game. That is going to be our friend X Factor. He has graciously offered to run the game. Go ahead and set this guy to public. Game is being recorded. Traveler is optional. See if we can get it filled up. Go ahead and do a quick chat with X Factor, and then go from there. Hello, X Factor. How you doing tonight?
So how are you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Yeah,
Good.
so we're going to be doing some extension cord tonight. You're going to run the first game for us.
Yep. Sounds good.
Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, I made the lobby public, so hopefully we get some more folks in there this week for this one. We tried to do this last week as like the second game, and it's just, I don't know, nobody hopped in, so give it some time. But we'll go ahead and we'll do the swap now. I'll bring you up to Storyteller, and then I'll hop in with the rest of town, which is kind of empty at the moment, but hopefully it fills up. Let's go ahead and promote him as Storyteller.
Okay.
See it.
Cool.
Look at that. Beautiful.
All right. See if we can get a few of these people in to come and play. This is a fun script.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever played this one before. I've definitely seen it run. Solo Demon looks like a good bit of like TB and like some S&V.
S&V, yep.
Some experimentals.
Yep. And I'm sure that you guys have also seen the Jenks on here as well too. So the main one you have to look out for is the spy and the damsel. That just solves that the spy doesn't exactly know who the damsel is. So
is the spy damsel, because I know that widow damsel just makes the damsel poisoned, right? What is the jinx with spy and damsel?
It's basically the exact same
Hello
thing as well too. Hello, Five. Yeah, so the spy would be poisoned in seeing the damsel. Yeah.
The spy is poisoned, or the damsel is just poisoned because the spy is in the game?
The damsel is poisoned, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's the exact same jinx as the Widow. So,
And it's not just like with the first instance of the damsel. I believe if there's a cannibal and the cannibal gets the damsel ability, it also applies to them.
right.
I don't know what the script looks like. I've only played it a few times, but yeah. So the cannibal being on the script, like if the cannibal gets the damsel ability, they're also poisoned. So a minion can't just kill the damsel and guess the cannibal as the damsel.
Makes sense.
Is that the jinx? I feel like I heard it from someone. I don't know if it was somebody in the server or might have been on one of the other servers I was in that somebody told a story about a game where they had a cannibal get the damsel ability and they won off that. So that
Somebody told me that, and that was a storyteller mistake.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because a spy or anybody that sees the Grim is going to know who the cannibal is too. So they're going to
see everything.
There's like a similar jinx for spy with magician, right? Like if the magician is on the Grim, I don't know the exact wording of it, but they apparently can't see the magician, or they either that or they don't see the Grim day one or something like that.
Right now, and then we'll hop in.
I don't know the exact words, but
I believe with magician, it might be that they see both the magician and the demon as the demon, or they see both as the magician.
That's interesting. Okay, yeah.
I would need to double check.
I could do it. I'm in the script tool right now. Here, let me see. Here.
Cool.
I'm making scripts every single day for no reason.
Oh, the tokens are removed.
What was what?
Which is weird, right? Because how would they even...
Shout out to Gengar. Isn't like the current big like Pokemon?
Yes,
that makes more sense because otherwise,
like
if
Gengar,
you're playing in person, you would need
like the,
2 demon tokens.
Or I don't know. I mean, like tangentially know stuff about the Pokemon trading card world because it's just everywhere right now. Oh, there you go. We got one.
I mean, they would know there's a magician anyway because it would be showing 2 demons.
That's true.
Anyway, don't have the stream open when the game starts, please. Other than that, thanks for hopping in.
Hello.
Sorry about that. My mic was not selected.
That's okay. So I'm just curious. Have you all played this before?
Define this. Oh, this one. Extension cord.
Extension cord, yeah.
I've not played it, but I understand its mechanics.
I've played Extension Cord a couple times. I don't know it super well.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played it before. Though I know, like, I mean, it's one of the most played customs, right? It's like this and Onion Pies are the big ones. And, like, everyone can play.
Yeah, it's one of the older ones for sure. And, you know, knowing who the demon is, or knowing what kind of demon is, I don't know. There's not a lot of misinformation, but you've got enough where you can kind of think that you're next to the demon at all times.
Yeah, I guess having like no Dashi and Poisoner and does this have drunk in the script? No, there's no drunk in the script.
Yep.
But I mean
Puzzle.
Yeah, there's Puzzle Master. Yeah, so there's a decent amount of like just a misinformation that can happen.
And then Marion,
because that's like the death knell, the no Dashi, right? Is that as soon as somebody recognizes that they think they're poisoned, they just look at their neighbors.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I have an idea for if I'm a minion on this script. I'm planning in my head.
That sounds like a thought, and I'm pretty sure those are dangerous.
Yes.
I would never have one of those.
Sounds like a lie.
I mean, I could add a certain fabled if you want 5.
We do have a couple fabled on here. So is the Jin? Because this doesn't like default to showing jinxes, right?
The Jin is just because of jinxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is it just Spy Damsel? Is that the only jinx for this?
There's some marionette.
Yeah, it involves the
Marionette.
huntsman and the math.
Mm-hmm. The mathematician can learn if the marionette got wrong info, and because marionette is decided after like tokens go out, huntsman. If the marionette is the huntsman, then there might still have been a damsel added.
Okay, so yeah, the marionette huntsman jinx is if the marionette thinks that they are the huntsman, the damsel was added during setup. So
that makes sense since the marionette's decided after the demon.
There's a lot of jinxes with the marionette that are just like if the marionette is a character that affects setup, the setup might still be affected.
Yeah, the other jinx is mathematician marionette. It says the mathematician learns if the marionette's ability yielded false info or failed to work properly. So, mathematician pings off of marionette or what the marionette thinks they are.
Makes sense.
Yeah, might need to cut down some of the seats. X Factor. I know that folks they're like perusing public lobbies. I know that they won't hop in ones that have like too many empty seats. At least that's what I've heard.
Yeah,
that's very true.
All right, I'll pop it down to here and then see.
Yeah, 9 is a good number. So the O mod on this script is it just Sentinel?
Yeah, and then you have the huntsman that could add the damsel as well too. So there could be up to 4 outsiders then.
So that's how you get up to your 4.
But that would be rough, I think. So.
Oh, what are the other outsider modifications other than huntsman?
So there's huntsman,
there's
sentinel.
Oh, the sentinel, right? Got it.
Yeah. And then if we happen to play with 9, then we add 2 more in. So.
Hello, Mama Haroon.
Interesting.
This is Blood in the Clocktower.
Yeah,
social deduction game. We're waiting to get the room filled up.
Sad in a way, but that's okay. Hopefully we can get some more in.
What is the official ruling on how many outsiders you can add in with a sentinel? Is it just 1?
It's +1, +0, plus or -1.
1 extra or 1 fewer.
Yeah.
Is what it says.
Okay. Because I use it on a script with outsider modification, but I usually only put it on scripts with Vigor Mortis because it's so easy to figure out the demon once you do an outsider count without the sentinel in play. But I was told before that you could have up to 2 extra, but that seemed a little bit too powerful. Or a little bit too misleading, I suppose, would be the correct wording there.
That's just adding a Baron. We have Baron at home.
Baron.
Yeah, so we got Recluse, Mutant, Damsel.
All right, so I sent in that. I could even possibly put something up just on Sam's server as well too, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not in his server, so.
Okay.
I could post in a server if you don't mind. I know it's your thing, and people have to understand it's a stream game.
Yeah, I mean it's already flagged as a stream recorded game on the unlike the public listings. But yeah, it's important people are aware of that. Usually, when I send out the links, I'll be like, I'm streaming this script tonight, or I'm doing this for the live stream, just so it's clear that that's what it's for. Because I know some folks don't like being recorded.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is. Like, if you're not using a microphone or you're not using a camera, I don't understand what the difference would be. Personally,
Yeah, I agree. It's unfortunate too, because like I think it would be kind of fun to do live streams where I was like hopping like in and out of public lobbies, but like it's very time consuming to just like hop in as a spectator, you know, private message the storyteller, hey, would you be cool with me hopping in here if I'm streaming? And then they got to ask every single person in the lobby to get the permission. It's just a lot of work.
It's unfortunate.
And then like if one person says no, then it's like, okay, I hop out, go to another public lobby. And I mean, it seems like the online app has been, at least like the listings that I've been looking at, it's been less active the last like month or two. I don't know if that's like a summertime thing or why that would be. But usually there's like, you know, a few months ago I was seeing like several pages of games going on like all the time in the evening, and now it's like one or two pages usually.
I wonder if it's like time of year and also time of day.
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone's out doing stuff.
Yeah, this is evening time for the U.S. folks, and then this is like late at night for Europe.
Yeah, I just got done playing a couple games with some people in Europe, and they were talking about going to sleep.
Yeah.
So I think they're like 4 or 5 hours ahead of us. But yeah, I think you're right. I think part of it is summertime. It's probably also it's kind of around that convention time.
Hey, what's up, Wecker?
Where like there's a lot of conventions happening.
Trying to get some more folks in this game so we can play it.
So
Yep, that is also true.
Games going on.
Just so you guys know, I sent it out to about like 5 or 6 servers, so I'm hoping to see if there's anyone that will hop in. Yeah. I even posted a few inside of our Jersey and Philly areas as well too. So
yeah, I put my stuff in the Philly group server. Though I just send out like one link and then that's it. There's only like a handful of people from that group that like really play online anyway.
Yeah, we used to get the Space Coast people, but I feel like they've been really busy with in-person play lately.
Yeah. They're doing stuff like all the time. They do like multiple times a week. They're doing like random in-person events. They're wild. I mean, they do like they do games at like events. They do it at like bars. They do it like all over the place down there.
Yeah, Florida's really growing Clocktower lately.
I feel like most big cities have a Clocktower group at the very least, like a public one.
5, where do you reside, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in Philly. I'm with the Philly group.
I heard Philly is pretty massive. Is that true?
Yeah, it's maybe sometimes getting a little too big. Sometimes we're having like 4 tables, and we're like upstairs at this board game bar, and sometimes I'm like, it's so loud in here.
Yeah,
and I get a little bit overstimulated.
Yeah, the spot that we play at is very cool because they get it like essentially for free. This second floor of this board game cafe in the city, but yeah, it's like one big open space. It gets very loud, and even like as a storyteller, you're like really shouting so people can hear you when you're like running votes and stuff like that. It is it's not the most optimal setup for sure.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, they get like 40 people a week or something like that. It's wild. I haven't been to the Philly meetups in like a month or two because of my work schedule, but I'm sure it's still going strong throughout the summer here.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to do more storytelling. I'm gonna start storytelling at the Philly group some more because I kind of get holed in at the one table I play at, and I'm not interacting with any of the people at the other tables, and I'm kind of like, I need to spread my wings.
Yeah, I like to mix it up. I like to do a
Sure.
little bit
Yeah, I
of
can add you
storytelling
on,
and a little bit of
Discord.
playing. But lately, I've
I'm
been
just adding
storytelling a
Dylan on
lot,
Discord.
which is fine. But again, as Dylan was saying, when you get these big groups of people and you're shouting and they can't hear you, and you're standing in the middle of them and they can't hear each other, it's incredibly frustrating, and it makes the games take a lot longer.
Yeah, I
And then
mean
also
it's
too. Yeah.
no go.
Okay, I was like, yeah, and then when the same group of people are all talking at the same time, it's really hard to like tell everyone, hey, wait, I have to hear this person, that person. Like, it's really hard. So, but yeah,
Yeah, the worst is when it gets down to like nominations and like people are yelling at that point, and like then they're like, "Oh wait, what? Who are we voting on? Why are we nominating him? Why are we nominating?" And it's like, bro, like we just explained it for like 3 minutes. Like you either
It's
vote.
like I just had a whole conversation about this. We went over all the evidence.
Yeah, you either were listening or you weren't. It's, you know,
yeah.
repeat yourself over and over again. So
So
yeah,
I
get it.
ran this at my Jersey group about a few weeks ago, and that went over so well. Everyone was having fun. So I'm hoping that the same thing can happen here.
Hopefully, we'll get some more people in.
Yeah. So 5. So it's the last Friday of the month. The group goes to PDK and be fun to have you there.
I mean, I'll see. Where I am in the city, getting to Mount Laurel can be kind of a hike. I don't have a car, so it can be kind of.
Fair. Yeah. So it actually takes me an hour just to drive out there. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I'm down like near the Tom's River area.
You say you guys do once a month?
Yeah. And it's always on the last Friday.
Is that the only game you guys meet up for?
I believe they have a group that meets up in Princeton. That might be the second or so Friday or Saturday. I have to go online and see, but that's hard to go to either. So I have to choose either that one or that one. So.
And you said this is New Jersey?
Yes.
I know that like New York has a bunch of spots where they play. Do you ever like travel across the bridge?
No. To drive up there, it would take me over 2 hours.
Mm.
Yeah, Mount Laurel's like really close to Philly.
Yeah. Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah. So, just I am trying to get a group going over by where I am, but that's hard too because not everybody has heard of this. So I try to get them all in. They're like, "Oh, this is fun," but they don't come back. So I don't know.
Yeah, it can be hard to get a group like
Hello.
really
Eric.
going for
Yeah.
it. I feel like it's kind of it sort of like snowballs where it takes a long time to get a group started, but once it's like out there in public, everyone starts inviting their friends and it kind of like exponentially grows. But getting a group started is hard. I had a friend who tried to start a group at a community center in the suburbs and it just couldn't get it up and running.
Yeah, it's tough because it's a game that requires like so many players.
Hmm.
compared to like other board games. I mean, you could do like a little board game club where you're playing games of 2, 3, 4 players, no problem. But the fact that this game is like optimally played between like 8 and 12 plus your storyteller, it's tricky.
Yeah. Hi, Eric and Ryan. By the way, I don't think I said hi.
Okay. So we
What's
could,
up? What's up?
we can
Hello.
wait. We can wait for one more person to join, or we can do a 6-player teensy.
Yeah, I love teensies, and I love like the minimal amount of players for a non-teensy as well. So I'm down for whatever.
We did a teensy last week that it went like
Yeah.
45 minutes. It was just
Wow.
loads of.
It was
back
fun.
and forth.
And I
That's
was the
cool.
actual daemon in that game.
Must have been tough.
It was weird. I wasn't expecting to beat it and not have any bluffs. I was like, wait, this is my own script, and I'm the evil one. It was wild.
That's such a long time for a teensy. What made it take so long?
Was it like Leviathan?
No, I was the beg.
Mm.
Did you kill any
Um,
minions?
No, I couldn't. I didn't know who that
Not even by
they
accident.
were. No, I did not even from accident. No.
I can't believe you lived that long. I guess.
Kelly, hello. Oh, cool. All right. Hello,
Welcome, Velcro
Velcro.
Group. Velcro Group was in the Discord, and I was like, you can hop in. It'll be fine.
You can hop in.
I think Velcro
And
Group said
I will
that,
make this too hard.
Yeah, they said they haven't played on the online app before, so this is
Oh, sick.
first time playing the online app's not too bad. Is from like the player side, there's not like a lot going on with it.
It's a learning experience,
It's just
but
space
it's pretty
bar.
simple.
Spacebar to vote. That's the important thing.
And you can press enter and have private chats with people.
Yeah, enter for your private chats, and then you have private chats with your neighbors, and then you have the public text chat as well. Make sure you double check those. Make sure you don't accidentally put the demon bluffs in the public chat. Definitely hasn't happened on a stream game before.
Are you able to talk at all, Velcro? 'Cause I see you got the thing.
We cannot hear your mic right now.
No, we can't hear your mic. Yeah, you might just need to do the setup and the settings. Because sometimes, like, yeah, the app doesn't have, like, permission to use your mic or whatever. I know, it's weird for cameras, too. I had to get, like, a second camera so I could run OBS with the camera at the same time.
That's so silly. That sucks.
Because this app just, like, overrides things. So it'll, like, come through the app or it'll come through OBS. I'm hoping, like, there's a lot of technical things that I would like to see improved that I hopefully they're working on with this. Apparently they're doing, like, a big overhaul to the online app.
Yeah, it would be sick to have like a thing in the like a home space in the app where it's like, hey, you can see people streaming this game right now and like here's their stream and like things like that, like how like Steam does or like other apps do for their games.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, because I do like a lot of customization stuff with my stream. For I don't know if any of you have like actually watched my streams. Like the overlay that I have up right now is like I'm using a green screen background for the app, and then I'm like moving everything else around for like a specific configuration. And let me
I
tell
can't
you,
hear you.
it is like difficult to put together.
Sounds like a pain.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got
Yes,
you now.
now we can
Yes.
hear you, Velcro.
Good.
There you go.
I figured it
Okay,
out.
cool.
Woohoo!
All I ask for the new update is that they allow you to like customize like pixel sizes for all the different windows, and please give
All right,
window
if I-
snapping because
Be
nothing
sick.
snaps.
Yeah.
Window snapping would be
All right,
nice.
I'm gonna close out that seat here shortly, unless there's anyone else that happens to
I
just
think-
show up.
We're
Good.
probably good for now.
8-player game.
Okay. Three-player game it is.
Beautiful.
All right, everyone else set, and I will start to build a bag.
So yeah, Velcro grip, just like in an online, just like in an IRL game. If you have any questions about the role that you get, if you're not sure, feel free to talk to X Factor. You know, pull him aside. You can request like a private voice chat with him as well during the day.
Sure. Yep, no problem.
So if you have questions, just pull him aside. That's what he's there for.
I've watched thousands of games online, but I've never actually played online. So
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's just like no one to
It's
vote.
pretty intuitive.
I've actually never played in person.
You never played in person? Oh wow.
Yeah, I really want to. Cause I like grew up playing like Mafia and like Survivor and Big Brother games. So I would love to.
Yeah, same. That's how like when I was in college, I got big into Mafia, and then I got into online Survivor in college, and you want to talk about a time commitment? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
for real. Orgs are a huge time commitment. Online reality games
Oh,
suck.
yeah, it's ridiculous, and like like
I-
the puzzles and stuff like that, and like the one that I played in was very detailed, and like they had like hidden like immunity idols and stuff like that you could.
What
go
was it
and find.
called?
It was called Survivor Chronicles. Was the one that I played in.
Chronic-
It ran like 11 seasons or something like that. I was in a few of the seasons.
Was it like on pro boards or like on?
I forget the site that they
forum?
ran it through. I'd have to look
Okay,
it up.
it
I'm
was
sure
site.
it's look upable still.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sounds like it was like a forum type.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
they
yeah.
had like spectators and everything. It was pretty deep. I'm assuming they just like run them through like Discords now.
Yeah, a lot of the. I mean, like I'm part of the. Not really anymore. I don't play them anymore. But there's like a lot of online reality game, like groups and stuff, and like different types of. I don't know, clicks, I guess you could say, and with like their way of using them. So like yeah, there's like pro boards and Discord and all that.
All right, I have a bag. If you guys are all set, I'm going to hand out rolls. Is there anyone that has a question to ask?
Can I
Nope.
be the demon?
We'll see what happens when I pass out rolls. So,
Yeah.
rolls will be out now. Good luck, everybody.
Fuck yeah, wish granted.
Let's go. We're all the demon.
It's actually a Legion game, but there's a Legion teensy, but we don't know, and we won't know until we vote.
Yeah, I was trying to look up that Survivor ORG that I played in. I'll have to like really go digging for it, because it was something. It was like a long time
All right,
ago.
I'm done
I
with
played it like
setup. So everyone can now go to sleep. Good night.
No.
Good night.
all right, we are currently in the night phase. I do not tend to like to talk to people during night phase. I'm gonna look up my Survivor, because this like you had to like apply. Yeah. Oh my god, these are such old emails. My goodness. What's up? Sorry. Okay, I had you muted. What's up?
I'll say so. I'm here to wake you up to let you know that's
Marionette.
Sahara is your demon.
Sahara. Is that what you said?
Yep, Sahara.
You got it.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Cool. So base 8 players. So, what? 1 traveler. This is a blast from the past. So it was on a site called Yuku. Oh, it says page not found. Is it just like lost to the sands of time? Oh, it's so sad. I'm gonna pull this up. I should have it somewhere on my PC, because like I did. Yeah, I did a season. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a throwback for me. I'm trying to. Oh no. I'm trying to open up photos right now, and it's about to open Photoshop on my computer. Rip stream. Huh. Yeah, so the other one that I played was Survivor Lost Kingdoms. Let's see if I can find that. God, this is just... I'm not getting anything on these searches. I think this might be lost to time. Whatever, like, forum that we were using for this. Yeah, page not found. That's wild. I guess it was just, not available anymore. That's sad. That was my days in college playing online Survivor. It was a lot of fun. Very time consuming though, because you were like, imagine a Survivor situation. You're just like always talking to everybody, doing private conversations, scheming. Then you'd have like your immunity challenges and all that sort of stuff. We would do like puzzles and like scavenger hunts. It was cool. It was a good time.
Tonight, somebody has shocked me to death. We'll find out who it was. Give you guys about 4 or so minutes.
What's up, Dylan?
What's happening?
What would you like to do, info-wise?
I mean, I'll do 3 if you're looking for a 3.
Yeah, we could do 3.
I'll say that I am the mathematician, the dreamer, or the empath.
Math, dreamer, empath. Okay. I'm either the soldier or investigator or the empath.
Okay.
Sweet.
Sounds
Cool.
good. Good luck.
All right. Peace.
Say soldier for now.
It always happens like this, I feel like.
Even player game is what it is. I
Yeah.
I tried looking up my old online Survivor games. I think they're gone. It's
Oh,
unfortunate.
no.
They're from 2012.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's when I got into online games. I was playing on like Facebook.
Earlier there.
Yeah. Oh god, there's so many pings.
Hey, what's up? What are you?
Scarlet Woman.
Oh, sick. Obviously you know what I am.
Yep.
I'm claiming empath. The other bluffs are Oracle and Investigator.
I'll take Oracle.
Okay, fantastic.
Look.
Do you know anything about your neighbors?
No.
Okay. All right then. Good luck.
Yep. It's just us.
I know that's the problem with these smaller games but we'll probably
Everybody's playing musical chairs. What's up?
Hello, Dylan, and hello, Dylan's chat. What do you want to do?
I could just tell you what I am. It's fine.
All right, hard claim for hard claim. Let's go.
I'm the Oracle.
Okay, I'm the cannibal.
Okay. Do you want to eat me? Am I good to eat?
I mean, you're in each night role, so probably I would prefer to eat like an investigator, but investigator is the only first info. Investigator, an artist, a fisherman. It's good food.
I have heard of potentially an investigator. Someone gave it to me in a
Okay.
3. So
Investigator, I would be fine with killing an investigator today, because that would be good food.
yeah. Okay.
Right.
Did she tell me what she was? Oh yeah, she's the cannibal.
Talk to.
Yeah.
It's me and all the people I've talked to already.
Why are the other people always locked up? That's what I want to know.
Let me go.
I tried. Topaz and Eric have been talking for a long time.
They got some juicy info.
Yeah, maybe they're doing a role swap.
Maybe that's the
What-
investigator. I keep having people ask me about an investigator. It's gotta be fun
There you
being the
go.
only you start knowing. What's up?
Hello. I am the dreamer and I dreamt you last night.
Okay.
Do you want to give me 3?
Sure. I'll do investigator, oracle, and cannibal.
Okay. Interesting.
So dreamer. Cool. That's a good one.
Good luck.
Yep. What was the third demon bluff? I don't even remember what they took. They took empath.
I think that was the shortest private chat of all time.
That was like
It's okay.
5 seconds.
Let
With
me
5.
make sure he knows how to get back. There you go.
There
Okay,
you go.
great.
We're
Get
good.
it.
Well, welcome back to town, everybody. We'll give you guys a few seconds or so to chat, but I will open up noms right away.
Do we have any you start knowing that want to share any info? Or any
The
outside?
only you start knowing is investigator.
I have heard of an outsider.
I have also heard of an outsider.
Okay. Haven't heard of any yet.
So outsider is not one of the people I talked to. I'm narrowing it down.
Yeah, there's at least 2 people that I don't have anything written down for. So and probably not a mutant because that would be risky.
Because they were in a
Yeah.
chat for all day.
Or a damsel. Because a damsel on a 9-player game would be wild. But
I've seen crazier.
All right. So I'll call now for a second call.
I mean, we are on 8. If we want to sleep, we don't have to execute today. But I know people's pension in smaller games tend to want to lean that way.
Murder.
Topaz?
I'll nominate Dylan.
Okay. Why?
Dylan was dreamt last night. Spoke with Dylan about it. Got 3 rolls. None of those 3 were the rolls that I saw when I dreamt. The evil is poisoner. Should probably kill this.
All right. Dylan?
Not the poisoner, and I am one of the roles that I told you, so can't explain why the info isn't right. Could be you just got poisoned. Maybe that was it.
All right. If you want this, it'll be count of 4 votes, beginning with the Velcro. And in case that you want to vote on this, you press the
Yeah,
space bar button. Okay.
Yep.
Here we
Thank
go.
you.
3, 2, 1. That is enough. So now Dylan is on the block with 4 votes. Anyone else? I hear it's all silent, so I'm going to go to final call. Yes, Callie.
Callie will nominate Ryan T.
Callie now is Ryan T. Why?
The 2 of the 3 that I was given were not ongoing. Excuse me, technically they were one-timers. So I wanted to give the opportunity, if we think in an extension core game that the Dreamer's information is incorrect, a secondary option here. Get some info in the meantime. I'm fine with either tying, not lifting, or lifting. I don't particularly care. I didn't get any bad sus from Ryan.
Okay, Ryan.
I would like to not die. I would like to live, but sure.
Okay. If you want to tie, it will be a count of 4, or else it will take a vote count of 5 to put Ryan on the block, beginning with Callie. Here we go.
oh wow.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
That was quick.
Sorry about that. There we go. I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
opposed
voting
to
to
this,
stand
but
on
I'm
mine.
also fine with it.
I don't want to tie it.
Don't tie. Oh, sorry.
Tie. No one
Sorry. I
mean,
put
Oh,
it
so
down
lifted.
too late.
This is the one day that we can tie, and it's okay though.
Eric.
I'll nominate Callie.
All right, hold on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Is that a car in the
Oh, is that a car? Can you guys hear the cars?
Five, do
outside my
you
apartment?
live next to a racetrack?
Are you on the highway right now playing?
Is it that bad?
Wait, so
pretty
Eric's did who?
I wanted to nominate Callie.
Callie. Okay. Why?
Shit. Did we just? I think I'm just gonna throw my balls on the table.
I love it.
Careful.
I think this is the demon. I don't want to share much information. Someone needs to get executed anyways. I didn't want that to tie, but I also didn't want Ryan to go. I think we need to. I think we need to vote this.
Okay.
Callie?
If Town seems like going to kill me, I'm not the worst to die. I am ongoing, but I only nominated Ryan for the reason that they dipped off with the storyteller. So that's the only reason why I did Ryan and nobody else, because I got very little from everyone else. That made sense. I didn't want it to tie, but that is the one day that we can tie, and it's okay. You want to kill me? Not the end of the world.
All right, if you want
Velcro grip is no dash.
Callie,
right
it'd be
now.
count
Cool.
of 5. Here we go.
We only
Don't
have so
forget
many
to hit
executions to work with. We're gonna wake up at 6 tomorrow.
Race more if you want to vote.
I'll trust a blind demon
5
accusation.
is enough, and Callie's on the block with 5. Last call.
No, that's fine. We can leave it here.
That's fine with me.
Because at worst, I'm the minion with Dylan because I lifted off of him, and if at best, I'm actually just Town.
All right, I'm going to end it here then in 5, 4,
If I'm
3,
wrong, sorry.
2, 1.
That's part of the game.
Callie has been executed. Everyone goes to sleep. Good night.
That was wrong.
Yep. But I was going to let you go
Where's
through
the
it.
shot?
Or it's a Scarlet Woman.
I think Eric was right. It's just a Scarlet Woman.
I mean, it's fine. In that case, it's fine if I am, but I wasn't dreamt or anything, and I don't know Enable Ping. And I talked
I
to.
guess Scarlet Woman
most of
is a minion.
I talked to 4 of the 7 options possible. So
Did you say you said you're a dreamer?
no, I said I was not dreamt, and as far as I know, there's no evil ping or information on me. I had info, but that's fine. If there's a cannibal, then I'll leave it at that. So.
But yeah, we have soldier and monk on this script. So if Eric is the soldier, we're going to be in a slight bit of trouble. But I think we should be okay. I mean, we've basically ensured that the game's going to go to a final 3 or a final 4 because one of us has to make it. There's no worries, Gaz Gengar. It's fine. We got our 8 playing a game of extension cord now. As you can see, I am Scarlet Woman. I got lifted off the block on day 1 because I got dreamt. The dreamer is poisoned, so they saw me as the poisoner, which I'm not the poisoner. It is interesting that I was shown as a minion, though. Am I getting a 1 tonight, or am I getting a 0? It's a good question. I would like to have Callie trust me, and so I'm going to say I got a 0. And maybe that makes me look poisoned, and it puts, like, sus on Velcro grip. I mean, we only need 2 more executions. We need 2 more executions that are not one of me or Sahara. And if we get to a final 4 or a final 3 and I'm executed, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah, showing me as the demon would have been pretty cool to the dreamer,
I like the sound of Ryan's keyboard.
but showing me as a different
Sorry.
minion is like
ASMR for
kind
blood
of a
on the
problem.
Clocktower. For these long nights.
Well, it's no longer a long night because in the night we lost the Velcro who couldn't get themselves caught onto something. So,
I'm just really
I tried.
demon right
Whatever.
now.
I'll give you guys about only 3 to chat.
Oh my god, so many things. What's up?
Hello from the grave. I was your mathematician.
Mathematician. What'd you get on the first
I got a
night? I
2
mean,
on the first night, which
yeah,
is why I was
Smash.
saying we probably could tie because either my info's wrong and no one got bad info, or 2 people got bad info, which is why I was like, "Hey, Dreamer, in an extension court, there's a way that people get bad info."
So, I mean, do you think one of your neighbors could be no dashi, and that's like a real
Uh,
number?
I don't know. Ryan
It would
claimed
be me.
artist.
Yeah.
Ryan claimed artist and asked. Their question was apparently they asked if a demon voted for me and got a yes, so they voted on me in return because of that, which that's fine. But I voted for them because they gave me my role, math, fish, and artist. So I'm like, use your question. We put you on the block. We go to bed. So, but yeah, that's all I had. Is there anything you got?
Yeah, I'm the Oracle. I got a 0.
Okay, cool. Well, that works for me. I figured, unless my mathematician is still, you're still poison. I'm actually evil.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what info Eric had to like go at you so hard, but
I don't think. I think it just might be newer area and spoke up. So that's all.
okay,
I tried to lift you, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk.
that's
to him.
fine. Yeah, I mean, that's why I wasn't fighting too hard yesterday. I was like, I don't care if I die right now, but
Yeah, I like mathematician is important for the script, but it's not like I'm not going to fight for my life on that. So I don't.
yeah. All right, good luck.
Cool. That's what.
Ew.
What's up?
Hi. What's going on with you? What you got going on?
I'm the Oracle.
You're the Oracle, and what did you learn last night?
Got a goose egg.
Sorry?
Got a 0.
You got a 0. Okay, in which case, I feel like shooting Sahara potentially today then.
What do you mean shooting? Is there a Slayer in the script? I didn't even look.
No, but like put in a vote on Sahara because I'm getting a good read off of 5. I clearly am the artist. I went and asked my artist question after the vote on me, and I asked if a demon voted for me, hence why I voted on the Kali one. You, Kali, Sahara, and 5 were the 4 that voted for me.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me.
Okay.
All right, we gotta go back. See.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Time to shock it up. First,
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what was up with that either.
Ryan.
I just want to say I asked my artist question after the nomination on me yesterday. I just straight up asked, did one of the 4 people who voted for me, are one of them the demon? And I got a yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Callie, I saw your hand up a second.
Okay. I just wanted to share a town. I was the mathematician. I got a 2. That's why I was trying to pump the brakes on the Dreamer nomination purely off Dreamer information. I understand why Ryan voted for me. I'm not. That makes sense to me, so I'm not really worried about it. But I just letting you know how's your math for your Grim.
Okay. 5.
I would just want to put out there, I have reason to suspect at the moment that I am drunk or may have started drunk. I'm just throwing that into the world.
Okay. I'm going to open up nominations right now. Yes, so Sahara.
I have heard there's a lot of suspicion on Topaz Chicken, so I'd like to nominate them.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add?
I had spoken with a couple people who said that they might be the dreamer, and their dreamer information was a little bit weird. They could be the spy bluffing dreamer and just putting suspicion on other people. But I have heard that there is a puzzle master, and they could just be the drunk. So I'm not really sure. I hadn't had a chance to speak with them yet, so I just wanted to put it out there.
I believe Dreamer is also a double claim at the moment.
All right. Well, how about we first now hear from Topaz?
I very well could have false information, but I don't think that's any reason to execute me, especially so early.
All right. If you guys want this, there are 6 players alive. You'll need a count of 3. Here we go.
Topaz, who did you dream? Are you okay sharing that?
Eric.
That is not enough.
Tripped me.
Other Eric.
Oh. Last night?
And what did you see?
Please,
A good character.
Yeah, this
and
is
a
an
poisoner.
extension cord. Extension cord is a
Okay.
solo Nadashi script
All right. Second call.
that's got like otherwise good sources
Ryan.
of like poison and drunk and all
So
that.
could I nominate Sahara?
Sure. Why?
My artist information, blindly picking one of you 3.
Okay. Sahara?
I mean, there's at least a couple people in the town that know my role. If you think I should die, I'm fine to die here, but I am an ongoing info role, so I'd rather the demon kill me, but if you want to kill me, then I understand.
When you say
Cool.
one of you 3, what does that mean, Ryan? Sorry.
My artist question was one of the 4 people who voted for me a demon, and that was Callie, Dylan, yourself, and Sahara.
Okay.
Okay. Again, it will take a count of 3. Here we go.
We should give him more.
That was suspicious.
3 is enough.
So
And
suspicious.
Sahara's on the block. Anyone else?
That's probably the demon right there that didn't want to kill me at night.
Yes, 5.
I'll nominate Ryan.
Okay. Oh, hold on. That was wrong. Why did that? Let me go there. There we go. Please. Why?
I mean, I'm okay killing Sahara, but if we don't want to, Ryan is a spent roll.
Okay.
Yep, that's
Ryan?
That's fine. If you want to vote me, then vote me.
But-
To add pertinence, if that's okay.
Sure thing. Okay.
Uh,
Okay, Kelly.
I feel we kind of used our vote good for good sake on me at that point. If we believe Ryan to be good, we shouldn't be going for Ryan. We should be going for demon candidates, which I do not believe Ryan to be. I think right now Sahara or Eric is our better shout.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, I was just say I'd probably be a better kill than Ryan.
I wanted to throw it out there.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay, so in case that you want to put up Ryan, you'll need a count of 4. Here we go. One is not enough.
Well, nobody.
Anyone else? Eric?
This could be stupid. I mean, I am good. I am going to nominate myself, give you guys the opportunity. I usually hate when people do this. This is my least favorite thing in BOTC. But I am a huge demon candidate. If you guys want to take a shot, you can take it now. Otherwise, I think it's probably going to be toast. I'm going to be a good frame. I'm totally fine with Sahara going though. So it's up to you guys.
Everybody's okay with me dying, apparently.
All right. Again, if you if you guys want to put up Eric, it'll be a count of 4. Here we go.
What do you guys think?
Sorry,
Am I playing
I'm
this
kind
right now?
of down to do you, Sahara, just because. I mean, what you're claiming. I mean, I guess people.
You're the
Well,
only
it is not
second person I claim my role to, so
Last call.
Sorry about that. Then.
Nah, it's okay. It's
I mean,
okay.
I know what everybody else is.
I
now,
just feel like I'm being
but
poisoned right now, and that's why I have an empath with 2 Knights of Zero, so I'm probably going to die anyway. So
does Eric even
I'm
live?
pretty
I'm
sure
gonna
Topaz is the
call it
demon.
here in 5, 4,
Do you just want
3,
to tunnel on me every
2,
game, Eric?
1.
It was a
Sahara,
suspicious last vote.
you've been executed
You
and you
nominated me.
die.
Happy to vote for you.
Everyone, it's time to sleep.
There it is. Good thing we killed me. So
I mean, for my information, I had to vote for one of the 3 of you, and you.
Well, there's also a world, Ryan, where if Eric's an Odashi, you're poisoned and your info's backwards, essentially.
Yeah.
but if Eric was the Nodashi, why would he get a yes on Eric?
What do you mean?
Eric wasn't one of the 4.
Eric,
Hello.
What's up?
Here to tell you, you are now the Nodashi, and you get to choose somebody to kill.
I will kill Ryan.
You're going to kill Ryan. Okay. Thank you.
Topaz, which would have been nice
5 and I
info.
both get good info.
Is there other
Not the
info
same
on
thing.
Topaz, like being evil? Or is it
Um,
just,
Nope, just an empath 0. Empath 0 makes me very evil.
Well, Impact Zero in a world where your dreamer information is weird makes it look like I'm just being poisoned by you.
Why is my dreamer information weird?
That's what I heard from other people.
I have only said the evil roles I've seen.
well, I think they're referencing the nomination on Dylan where you claimed one good. Well, you didn't claim a good role, but you said that the good role didn't line up with what you dreamt, and Dylan said it did. Sort of, I believe. I don't want to put words in either your mouth.
Topaz, what evil? Who have you dreamt? Sorry.
Eric, Dylan got Poisoner as the evil for both of them.
Okay.
Weird.
So that means that to you,
Well, my 2 townsfolk
either you've been
neighbors
poisoned
are
or it's just 5.
either here
Yeah.
There's
I really
also
do
or
think it's
puzzle
fine.
drunk,
or
apparently.
here.
Yeah, there's a
That could
puzzle
be here.
master.
Nodashi is not alive neighbors. And
Could
that
be the
doesn't
artist
move.
that's puzzle drunk. Could
It's
be the
locked in place.
mathematician. We'll never know.
And
I think
so
the mathematician number 2
I'm
lines
hoping
up nicely if 5's the demon.
the Velcro grip.
is that the math number?
Yeah, just
With
based
2
on
night 1.
based on what I've dreamt Eric as and what Sahara just
Actually,
dreamt.
if Velcro grip is an outsider, then
In my
Topaz should
world
still
right
be
now,
poisoned.
I think Eric
in which
is the
case,
most likely demon.
we can just turn Topaz
Dave,
off.
I can
from-
talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I
Good morning, town. In the night, shocked again by whatever transpires at night, we lost Ryan.
Oh.
This is your final floor. I will say I don't run private chats, but you're free to talk here until I will open up shortly. Yes, bye.
I would like to say something publicly. I am drunk. I feel at this point pretty certain that I am drunk, or at the very least I was drunk at the start of the game. I am the pixie I saw cannibal. As far as I'm aware, nobody here is a cannibal.
It's a good bluff.
Mm-hmm.
Pixie is a great bluff.
Yeah.
It's simply the role I am. And that's why in my mind right now, Eric is the most likely demon. I'm drunk. Ryan's drunk. Topaz is maybe puzzle drunk.
not
Dylan,
drunk,
what have you
you're
gotten as
poisoned.
oracle numbers?
got nothing but zeros.
Nothing but zeros? I can believe that. Topaz might just be evil. Topaz could be a minion. Eric is the demon.
If
I think the evil team's still alive, both of them.
I agree.
Well,
if the evil team is both alive, then Eric or 5 is the demon. If Dylan's
One
being
second,
poisoned, then Topaz is the demon.
I mean, Dylan could still just be the poisoner.
I'm saying, assuming Dylan's correct, it has correct in sober info.
So in either Dylan being evil or Dylan being sober and healthy, there's 2 evil alive right now.
Yeah.
There is a world where if one dies, if it's like, I'm not saying, but it's like you and Sahara, then he could be getting a 1, but instead it's a 0 because you're poisoning. But that's like the only world where one evil's dead and we're still getting a 0.
That would be crazy. I guess it could though.
Did X Factor say we can't do privates on today?
Yeah, he said no privates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is X Factor? Oh, they're talking to Five.
Doing a private conversation with 5.
Velcro, I'm assuming you are the puzzle master, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we did have a puzzle master.
Well, Velcro gave me outsider, then everyone said we had a puzzle master. I'm like, well, that's the only outsider I've heard of.
I did hard claim that right away to a couple people.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, cool.
And the Sahara.
Sweet, so we have our outsider.
The problem is 5 is giving me nothing concrete. They gave me essentially 2, and then have not clarified on why they think they're. Well, no, they just said Pixie. I'm actually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a little suspicious of 5. She's a good player.
Well, 5 gave me investigator cannibal, and was pretty adamant that we did 2s on my calls.
If we live in a sober math 2, then it can't be Eric because Ryan, I guess, but Ryan wouldn't have woken up night 1 and received false information.
Yeah, that wouldn't pinged off of math.
So 5 makes more sense based on what Eric and Sahara are. But...
I mean, I'm pretty okay to sleep today at 4.
Yeah.
It can't be more than 2.
Yeah,
but if my info is wrong, if my info is not sober, then it's obviously pointing at Dylan or a poisoner. So
Okay, I want to say something really quickly. I apologize. I was shown a 1 last night.
Okay.
Interesting.
What?
So who's the dead cannibal?
I assume I was drunk the first night.
Wait.
And so I learn a role that's not in play, but I'm tied to a person.
So the person would have been Sahara.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
But were you mad as the impact?
That's weird.
No,
Yeah,
I'm mad as a role. I'm mad at, so when the pixie is drunk on the first night, they are mad as a role that is not in play, but they are tied to a person, but they become the role that they were mad as. So I was mad as cannibal, and then I got empath info as the cannibal.
I hate to bring it up, but is there a world where Sahara was actually Nodashi and one of Topaz or Eric is the Scarlet Woman who caught on 5?
It's feasible.
I mean, there's always a world where anybody here is the demon.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if any worlds have legs so they don't shoot them down.
Yeah.
I should now open up noms, unless you guys would like to sleep.
Yeah, I'm good to sleep.
Yeah, there's so much drunkenness that at this point all 4 of you are demon candidates.
Okay, hands up if you would like to sleep. Okay. Everyone is going to sleep. Good night.
I've never heard of that for Pixie.
It's a really weird interaction.
That is how that works. If you're in Pixie and you're poisoned, your ability is locked onto somebody, but the role you see is different, which makes Pixie almost impossible to track down.
It was this.
But you still get the role you see.
Correct.
It's so weird.
Yeah, so as long as you're mad as that...
Hello. Please choose somebody to kill.
I will choose 5.
Choose 5. Okay. Thank you.
Why earlier I was saying I think I might currently be or have been drunk. It's because I was narrowing down. There's not a cannibal.
I tell
so you could be.
I am mad as the cannibal, and there's not one.
I'm just the poisoner right now. Worst case, I'm the poisoner.
That's the only whole.
Yeah.
No, I still would get the info. I'm still tied to a person. I still wake up. I still get shown info. That info could be false.
Well, if you weren't mad as their role.
Yeah, if you weren't mad as the empath would be the part that we're all questioning, because if you were basically alluding that you might be the
Pixie, you always have to be mad as the role you're shown. Even if you're mad as the role you're showing, you become that role, even though you're tied to someone with a different role.
Right, but you were shown.
I was shown cannibal. I was mad as cannibal the whole game, and now I have the cannibal ability, even though I was tied to the empath. But I still could be drunk and getting drunk cannibal info.
Good morning, everybody. You're waking up again to a good shot of a reveal. Once was 5 is now 0 because 5 died in the night. This is your final 3. We have Dylan, we have Topaz, and we have Eric.
I think it's Eric.
I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to chat, and then I will open up noms. Eric.
I'll let Topaz go first.
Okay.
I think Eric knows what I'm going to say. We were in a role swap from the beginning of the game. I'm actually the soldier over here. And Eric's the only person that knew that. I find it interesting. Nobody targeted me after that open dreamer claim and all of that. That leads me to believe it is Eric who is the Nodashi and not the dreamer, like they claim.
Yeah, if you believe 5, and you kind of have to because Sahara was also executed, so they can't be an evil team together. 5 got a 1 last night after being the cannibal, or the pixie, not cannibal, the pixie empath. Wait, how does that work then? If you were
pixie cannibal who learned empath.
So if you act like the cannibal, then you get the empath ability. Is that how it goes, or do you have to?
No, I become the cannibal who currently has the empath ability.
Yeah, because Sahara was a recent executee.
That is true.
Okay.
I become the cannibal who ate the
So yeah,
empath.
if they're good and the info is works, then I can't be the Nodashi.
Well, the info doesn't have to work with a puzzle drunk, right?
Yeah, and it could definitely be arbitrary too, so it could still be a 1, even if you're evil.
True. But anyways, here's my information, and we don't have a demon on any of my information. So I've definitely been poison locked or puzzle drunk. We have Dylan as the Oracle Poisoner night 1. That is why I got Topaz or someone else to nominate Dylan. I tried to get the vote on it because I thought they were Poisoner because they didn't claim Oracle. They claimed Math Dreamer and Empath to me. And then when Callie lifted off of that and Callie put their hand up right away with Dylan, it just made me really feel like Callie was the demon. So that's why I was like, hey, let me put my balls on the table. If I get killed tonight for it, whatever. I think Callie's the demon. Let's go for it. I never got targeted either. It's probably because I was claiming Soldier. I find it weird that Topaz wasn't dying when they were claiming Dreamer. So why you think it's weird that I didn't die? No one targeted the Soldier, of course. They're going to target the Dreamer. You didn't die. You're probably just a demon or a minion. I believe I'm sitting with 2 evil. Topaz is probably telling the truth. I think Dylan is definitely evil.
To be fair, a roll swap could have been pretty telephone or whatever. Because a lot of us clocked that you guys were in a chat for a long time on day 1.
Yeah, totally fine.
All right. Anyone else? Otherwise, I will now want to only hear from the 3 people that are alive. I will say shortly that noms will be open.
Sorry about that, guys.
I'll just run it down until it's over. All right, they are now open. I just want to hear from the 3 people that are alive.
Dylan, what was your Oracle number?
I'm still on the 0.
Okay, so I know I'm good. It could be a 0 and they could be evil, or they could just be poisoned, or they're just, I don't know. I'm the puzzle drunk, guys. I think that's pretty clear. I was probably poisoned night 1, or I got our poisoner who fell into their claim, and then I was poison locked because I know I'm not sitting next to a demon unless it's a Scarlet Woman game, which very much could be true.
You think you're the puzzle drunk that correctly dreamt Dylan?
I think I could have either been poisoned and Dylan's the demon, and then because I wasn't puzzle drunk night 1, or Dylan's just the poisoner and I got him. Those are the 2 things, but I think they're evil. Like, I think they're the demon or poison.
Puzzle Drunk's at setup, isn't it?
I shall say it is during setup, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
during
it would
setup.
be
Okay.
night 1.
Then I could be. Then they could be the demon. But I don't have a demon, and I've checked both of you and 5. Like, 5's dead, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I think.
Second call.
Then you should nominate Dylan then.
Well, do you guys want to nominate? You guys think I'm evil?
I'll nominate
I will
whichever
nominate
one
you.
of these 2 you guys want me to. Dead people. Frankly, I'm not sure.
I'd like Eric to go first, personally.
Oh, you
Yeah,
want
I'm the last good alive then.
Final call.
Fuck it. Soldier didn't die. Oh man, it's a 50-50. Does anyone else feel anything?
I mean,
My
it's
gut
every
is
day.
saying
33,
Dylan.
33.
All right,
Up in the day in 5.
I'm gonna nominate Topaz.
Okay. Why?
Oh god, I got the wrong one. I think maybe, but we got it all in. They're definitely evil together, guys. I'm the last good alive. You can tell by how they both wanted me to nominate.
It's Topaz.
Yeah, I think we just dive all in here.
All right.
Oh
Topaz?
no!
What are you gonna say?
From my perspective, I think it's logical to wait for the player I think is the demon to nominate first and not force it. But I'm easily framed, and I guess I'll die here.
All right. It'll be a count of 2, beginning with Sahara. Beginning now.
Interesting.
Yeah, we got it wrong. Fuck.
4 is enough, and Topaz is on the block. Last call,
Can I push it through?
if you want to.
Sure.
Dylan, are you going to nominate?
No, I think it's Topaz.
Okay, I'll end it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Topaz has been executed and dies, and the game is over. And we're gonna go to a very fun reveal. All right, let's begin this game with what has happened. First and foremost, we did have one outsider in the game. That was Velcro. Now the information now is who was the puzzle drunk. Let's go after who you killed on the very first day. You went after Callie, who was your math, who got all true information. At that night, you guys went after Velcro. That's right. The following day, you guys went after Sahara, right? I think it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sahara, who was our empath, was our beginning no dashi,
Oh
which
my God.
meant our information over here between 5, who was the pixie, is accurate. And when they ate Sahara, they got wrong information because they ate an evil player.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all why that's all wrong there, and that's why that the math went up. And the other reason how it went up was from Eric, but I will get to that shortly. Up next, you then went after Ryan, who was the artist who asked the question: is the person that had voted for them the Damon? That was all true info. Now we come to our final 3. Who won this game? I'm going to count 7, 5 seconds.
I know.
The evil team has won.
Mm-hmm.
You executed the soldier, who was hit by first the dashi in Sahara, and then from your Scarlet Woman in Dylan, which left our puzzle drunk dreamer the entire time. I gave you empath or that one for Dylan, hoping you could solve that. That the information you have is partially right, because that was their bluff, but that was your game of extension cord.
GG's,
That's
everybody.
the first game of extension cord I've ever won as the demon. I usually lose once I get the Nodachi.
We
So
lost,
evil,
but
Eric.
I feel really proud of myself for sniping Sahara.
We lost there, but let the record show. At the end, I wanted to vote for Dylan.
Yeah,
Well, I wanted to vote for Eric, so
Well,
Dylan was
I
fine.
didn't vote for
Buffs
Topaz because
were-
I believed him.
They were Oracle, Empath, and
Investigator. Yeah.
Investigator. Yes, those were the bluffs.
If we had more than one minion, Investigator would be cool, but I was like, I ain't taking that.
Yeah. No.
If we had left the
is so
first day.
complicated.
we lifted off Dylan day one, and that cost us the game.
Yeah, you guys had them.
I mean,
I know, I was-
I had an accurate two.
I was a
though.
Scarlet
I had-
Woman, so you would have been executing the Scarlet Woman, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then Sahara would have gone the next day, and it would have ended there.
Yeah, I almost definitely still would have nominated Sahara the next day.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to work on my info though, and if I had a 2, the likelihood of Dylan being the Nodashi was pretty low. So.
I mean, I was out at empath at that point.
Yeah.
So I needed to.
Oh, see. Yeah, I had no info. I had a 2 from 5. I had ongoing from Sahara. I had a fake dreamer from Topaz. I had outsider from Velcro. I didn't get to talk to Dylan. I tried to lift onto our one-time use and got executed for it. I was like, all right, I don't know.
I will say, like, Eric putting, what did you put, Soldier in your 3s, I think?
Yeah.
And that was just like immediate red flags for me. When I saw you talking to Topaz, I was like, if this is a role swap, I'm not fucking with this at all.
Yeah, like I'm not
That's
gonna
the
touch
same
it.
thing.
I'm good.
When,
It's frame time.
when-
I ain't killing them.
The night that I woke to kill Velcro, I woke up and I literally said to him, I said, I bet you Topaz and Eric are in a role swap, and Topaz is literally the soldier here, and Eric is
Yeah.
yeah, because that's what Topaz would do, and that's why I didn't target them, and I had nothing on Velcro, so I just randomly attacked them.
That's right. That's exactly what happened. That was fun.
Yep, GG's everybody. Thanks for running it, X Factor. That's a good one.
No problem. I will bring you
Bring
up.
me
then,
up,
okay?
and then yeah, I'll run another one.
Sure thing.
Thank you, X Factor.
Absolutely, guys.
Send that
Thank
again.
you.
Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you missed it. All right, hold on, Dylan.
Well, Eric, you were so confident
There
it
you
was Dylan in the end, and you switched to me.
Yeah, it's just because you didn't want to nominate.
Yeah, we still had 5 votes. We could have put it on Dylan.
We had 4 after me.
That's
Okay,
why I
fine.
thought.
It was 4, yeah. I
It
was
was
like
4.
really
It was
looking
4.
at my vote there. I was like, can we win with this right
sorry.
now? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. My bad.
Could
y'all.
it
I just want to say
beaten?
thank you all.
Yeah, thanks for running.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Thanks for running.
I'm gonna run one more game.
All right, guys. Have a great night, okay?
You too. You have a
Yeah,
good night.
You too.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think Nodashi is like, it's such a weak demon, because if you're sitting next to info rolls and they're consistently getting bad info, it's so hard to like be able to bluff your way out of it. So
Yeah.
it was just easier for me to die, honestly.
Yeah, that's why as soon as like everybody else started pointing at you, I was like, absolutely, that's definitely the demon right now. Get him out of here. I love Scarlet Woman. Scarlet Woman's like such a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It is, yeah. It's a fun minion to be. I like bluffing demon as Scarlet Woman, looking at the votes and being like, okay, good, there's 6 votes left. Yeah, you can kill me. So they're like, oh, he must be the demon and he's got a Scarlet Woman somewhere.
Yeah, when I heard Dreamer saw me as Poisoner, I was like, that's very interesting, but also could be a problem later in the game if like they saw me as a minion and not a demon. Because I was like, for the first like half of the game, I was like envisioning me and Sahara being alive together later. But then after that, I was like, cool, I can just tell them like I'm the Poisoner right now, right? Not the demon.
That's true.
Though I kept pretty quiet on the final 3.
I think that script
Yeah, dog.
specifically, with less people, there's so little info to go on. And
I
there's
mean, with a
Yeah.
puzzle drunk on top of it.
Yeah, like
Yeah, the puzzle drop was
I
rough.
might-
There's so much misinformation.
I
Yeah.
might actually have to dip out.
Okay.
well, it's good playing with you.
Yep.
yeah, it's fun playing with you 5.
If that I mean, if that artist didn't nail their question, there wasn't going to be much to go off of.
Yes, I got very lucky that both of you were in
Yeah.
that 4.
Yeah, that was a really good artist question.
Yeah,
to ask.
just because I thought it was really weird how the vote went off of you, and I was just like, surely there's the demon voting in there, and so I was just like, it has to be, surely.
Well, I was the last person to vote. I was the tying vote that pulled it off of Dylan.
Yeah,
So
That's why I
it
wasn't
worked.
upset when you nominated and executed me, because I'm like, that's a fair use of your question. Like, I can absolutely respect that. It sucks that it was me, but it's
yeah.
a great
No,
question.
I felt bad. I had a lot of trust in 5 from the very beginning because they were quite open with what was going on, and so I was just like, if the vote was put on you, so I just had to go with that at that point.
Yeah, well, I also could fight for my life at that point. I just pulled it off Dylan. It just tied. I nominated you. You're renominating me. It's like if I fight, I just look so evil and no one's going to recognize my info, so I just have to die here.
Yeah, the second that you died, I was just like, I know it's not them, but I had to start whittling down at the 4.
Yep, still good.
This is great because I've lately every evil game I've played in, I've just lost terribly. So it was nice to win one.
Well, like both my neighbors being dead like super early in the game was like definitely doesn't look like a Nodashi.
Yeah.
I find it interesting how powerful Soldier is on this script because the Soldier is not affected by the Nodashi's poisoning. So
Oh, are they not?
You're protected from everything about the demon.
Yep.
yeah, even though they're getting poisoned, you still can't kill them if you're their neighbor.
Oh, okay. I actually haven't played like a lot of games of this. I didn't know that interaction.
Yeah, I actually did not know that interaction either.
Yeah,
That might have changed my vote.
It had to be puzzle drunk or.
Y'all gotta listen to the podcast. We talk about it in the podcast.
There's a podcast? I'm just kidding.
What's the podcast name?
It's called Clocktower Academy. Here, give me a second. There you go.
Oh,
Very
what's
fancy
that?
logo.
Never heard of that.
Clocktower Academy City.
Yeah, in the first episode, Soldier was like one of the first ones we did. I asked, I was like, because it's very non-specific, the ability text. It says you are safe from the demon, I think. So it doesn't say you can't be killed by the demon. It's like, it is a fully future-proofed ability. So whatever, like, wacky-ass demons they come up with in the future, you're safe from those too.
Yeah, they can't be picked by Kazali.
Yep.
oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Any
just
space
wasting
in
Kazali's
turn.
target.
Yeah,
Like,
whatever.
Kazali gets
If
one less minion.
the demon has text, the soldier goes reverse card.
So would the storyteller just tell him no or to pick again?
Well,
I mean, if
it
it happened
wouldn't
to me,
even
I
be
would
that.
just give them one less minion.
well, it's
That's
you
it.
still let them think that you picked them, but
Yeah,
you don't get
yeah.
confirmed that they did get changed. You just assume because you're Kazali, and then you go talk
Well, when
to
you
them.
wake up
and,
at night and learn
Yeah.
these are your minions, you wouldn't point at the soldier. But
Yeah, exactly.
But if they pick you, you're not the soldier anymore.
you can't be picked by the demon because you're safe. Well, you can be picked, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you're protected from the demon's abilities. The Kazali's ability is pick a player and change their role to a minion.
Interesting. That seems terrible for evil.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's got to be strong for being the most static, good player in the game.
I know
Don't
that
do anything but be a wall.
can't affect them either. I also find it interesting that a monk can pick a player in the night in a Vortox game, and they get good info because they're not because you're safe from the demon,
Yep.
and the demon's effects, the Vortox, are actually an effect that the demon makes. So a monk in a Vortox game is like incredibly powerful.
Does a monk remove Nodashi poisoning or no because that token's already down?
I don't think it removes Nodashi poisoning.
I believe it interrupts it for the night, but it will go back afterwards.
Yeah.
Interrupts for
Like
the
if it's continuously, like, as long as the monk token's on the player that's Nodashi poison, they get good info. But
Yeah.
But I know that there's some STs that would rule that is not how that would work.
Yeah, there's some storytellers that kind of go off the cuff sometimes.
don't mind off the cuff as long as you can justify whatever it is you're trying to
Yeah, we're still doing extension cord. I'm running it this time.
rule on. If I can see the logic past it, that's fine.
Well, that's the thing, and I think it's because the wiki is not. It doesn't have every single interaction. It couldn't.
I mean, there's so many. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this game wouldn't be as popular as it was if it wasn't as deep as it is.
Do you have a question, Eden? Yeah, sure. Your mic's off.
Hello.
Hello.
Mother.
Hello.
Cool. Looks like we're at 7 now. If somebody joins on building the bag, we'll add them in. But going to build a bag. Be right back. All right. Got 7 here. You want me a sentinel in, a mutant? I could do that. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna make the minion a marionette. I think that'll be fun. And then we can just like we can skip past like one of their people. Oh god. Okay, beautiful. Now we're at 8. Back to an 8-player game. We can still sentinel in a mutant if you want. We'll put a real recluse in there. So we'll put a real recluse as the only face-up outsider. And that mutant can't say shit. But we're going to have a marionette, which means we need to have... What is the math? This is 1, 2, 3... So the rest of the So we'll put a real empath in. We'll put a real oracle in. What do you want to do? We'll do a raven keeper. I'll do a soldier again. And do we want to do monk and soldier? Huntsman would add the damsel, so I'm going to lay off of that. We do a cannibal. Cannibal's fun. So yeah, this is going to be our setup here. We are sentineling in a mutant. Recluse will be our main outsider here. And then one of those 5 townsfolk is going to end up as the marionette. That is assuming that the demon does not end up next to one of the outsiders, in which case, unfortunately, one of our outsiders will have to be marionette. But hopefully, it doesn't shake out that way. Let's hand out the rules. Nope, we're good. All right, everybody got your rolls?
Yep.
Sounds good. I will see you all in the morning. Okay, so let's get some blufferinos out here. We'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll do that. And so, very strong. This is yeah, very strong couple of. This is very unfortunate because we're getting another soldier next to the. And so, if the soldier is protected, I'm guessing it just doesn't jump. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna do this setup. And see how this goes. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, Soldier No Doubt. Yeah, I understand. Is what it is. But yeah, we'll still have the setup, and I do tell Sahara that Topaz Chicken is the marionette, right? That's part of the marionette's ability. So, good so they know. But otherwise, I think this is fine. They have an empath sitting on a 0 here, on a sober 0, so it's just like monstrously powerful. Well, let's just see if Town can solve for that. That mutant will, that marionette will never have to wake up, so I don't have to worry about that. And that's like literally just that empath I'm waking up. All right, so
Hey, what's going on?
Gonna go 2 for 2.
Yeah,
Shout out to Fist Pound for our evil win there.
that's right.
It's a good one. GG's.
It's exciting.
Okay, so what do I have to tell you here? I can tell you that Topaz Chicken is your minion.
Oh, that's great.
Topaz Chicken just isn't any minion. Topaz Chicken is your marionette.
This so they don't know. Okay.
Your bluffs are going to be Artist, Fisherman, and Monk.
This is good because Topaz Chicken is really good at the game, and they're really good at figuring it out.
It's good having good minions.
Yep. So Artist, Fisherman, Monk.
Artist, Fisherman, Monk. Yep.
Gosh, I think I'm gonna bluff Monk.
Yeah, Monk would be cool. Get some protection, get some saves.
It's the only thing, like the Artist, Fisherman, like, I mean, I could do Fisherman, but you really have to come up with something very creative with that role. Same thing with Artist.
Yeah, if you want to bluff Fisherman, we can workshop it. You know, we'll go into a chat. We'll figure it out.
The problem with those roles is people want to kill you just to kill you. They're as a spent role.
Yeah, it's tricky. You gotta hold it.
Better to have it ongoing. Well then,
right.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Bye.
Be a marionette mutant. Topaz is gonna be like, I'm the mutant, and then nothing will happen. And they'll be like, what's up, bro? What's going on? Let's see if this guy picks up. He's got a hockey profile picture. Nope. Go try one more time.
Sorry, I walked away. I was expecting in that card.
It's okay. Yeah, we do VCs around here. Keep it
All right.
personal.
Well, we're in this is the Wild West then. Okay, cool.
Right.
What's my poison number?
All right, get Kevin. You tonight are getting a 0.
Ooh, all right.
That's probably the most suspicious number for me to give you, huh?
100%. I'm saying I'm getting a 1.
Yeah, that's probably part of the script.
Cool, thanks.
Yep. Okay, that's going to be it. We'll wait a few minutes here. This is my first time running this script, so it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I put in the bag mostly characters that I know how to run. So yeah, Soldier not being affected by the demon is rough. This, though, is an Odashi that's not going to move, unlike the last game. So if Sahara gets cornered, it could be a fast game. We could be going home early. Let's wake everybody up. All right, good morning, town. I have, unfortunately, been killed by a demon, which is rough because I just won the game as the demon. So it's kind of getting stabbed in the back by my whole crew.
Passing of the torch.
Yeah, passing of the torch. I'll give you 3 minutes.
There's a new demon in town.
You.
Okay.
Soldier.
Soldier? Okay. I will tell you that I'm an outsider, and I won't clarify for reasons you'll understand.
Yep, sure, perfect.
If you hear of a huntsman, though, it's me putting that in my threes.
Okie dokie. All right.
Cool.
Early the Nodashi again, which doesn't make me happy. And I am going to tell you that the bluffs are artist, fisherman, and monk, and I'm taking monk. So no matter what your role is, you are the marionette. And if you want to nominate and kill me, we'll both lose together.
It's so bad.
Well, what were the bluffs again?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get used to, but it's you get used to it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What are you up for?
I'll match whatever you give me.
I'm one of the bottom three townsfolk.
Okay, so Nodashi, Marionette, Boom Daddy?
No. Not those. Soldier, Ravenkeeper, Cannibal.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you that either an investigator, a pixie, who I will just out my role if when that comes around, or an artist.
I'm either the artist, empath, or investigator. Do you mind telling me if you could be the recluse?
Artist, empath, investigator. I not.
You're not the recluse. Okay, cool. Sweet. Awesome.
Okie dokie.
I will tell you either huntsman, artist, or recluse.
Excellent. Have a good one.
Perfect.
Today.
I'll match whatever you give me.
All right, cool. I'm either the artist, empath, or investigator.
Ooh, you know what? I can give you those same three.
Oh, I love that. Okay, sweet.
Perfect.
I am an outsider.
All right. Let's see, where are you seated? Right across from me. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything else to really share.
Artist or recluse?
Artist. Recluse.
Thank you.
Okay.
I've had people tell me that
I
they
will tell you
metagame
that
how
I
often
am
I'm staying
either
in specific
the
chats, so I try to bounce
Ravenkeeper,
around equally to
the
everybody.
cannibal, or the monk.
So if you're seeing like
Ooh,
a juicy
very powerful. Very
conversation between like the two evil players or
Excellent.
something, I'm not gonna
You
stay
too.
in that for super
Back.
long for that reason. The same thing with like spectators. I'm not sure if
man,
players can
there's, like,
see what chat
9
the
seconds
spectators
left.
are watching,
Yeah, the 3 minutes.
but I feel like that
very
would kind of
fast.
give it away too.
In a game
Which
this
ones are the
small, I
important
think it's
ones?
better for a storyteller to limit time because town can figure this out.
Yeah, I'm working on like a top 10 storyteller mistakes video, and like one of the mistakes I'm gonna put in there is days that are too long. You don't want your days to be too long.
Yeah.
Game will get stale because like people get like tired, and also it just gives more time for world solving if you just give like infinite time.
Whatever team's winning gets benefited by the timer going longer, I feel like.
That's
Kind of simple.
But anyway, welcome everyone. There's 8 players alive. It'll take 4 votes to put somebody on the block. Nominations are open. And I'm getting a chat ping. Give me a sec. What's up,
Faking
Callie?
artist.
Faking artist?
Faking artist.
You got a question in mind?
Is the day going good?
Is the day going good? I'm going to say yes, the day is going good.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Interesting. Oh, so they just hard claimed, but they didn't want to tell you who it was.
Yeah, and I was fine with that.
Nominations are open.
Yeah, the outsiders on this script are
Weird.
they're not fit for town.
Weird for sure.
Ryan,
Could I nominate Sahara?
you got it. What is your reasoning?
The last game they were the demon, so surely they're the demon again.
It's true. They were the demon last game. Sarah, what's your defense?
I was the starting demon last game, not the ending demon. So I think that
So they're the Scarlet Woman.
yeah, yeah, it's the same bag.
I will do that sometimes. Just duplicate bags.
Yeah.
It's funny. Anyway, it's like 4 votes to put Sahara on the block.
Do we need to start snowing or anything that's actionable?
I think there's only one time start knowing roll in this script, right?
Yeah,
There's
no,
investigator and there's also technically Pixie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like, I mean, investigator. Not that I think an artist would have spent, but potentially, like.
Second call for nominations. You are in an even number. It's not a crazy sleep day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gay Kevin.
Okay, that's fine. If everyone wants to sleep, I'm alright.
If you want to nominate, it is a free country here in Ravenswood
Well,
Bluff.
I'm waiting for someone to come out with someone who has info to come out with info.
I think in a smaller game, it's better not to come out with so much info night or day one, and then just let the demon kind of throw darts at the wall, if you know what I mean.
Because
Yeah.
town's kind of throwing darts at the wall usually day one
Yeah.
off of info anyway, especially when Nadashi is the demon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If we're on it even, so we can skip, and if people want to hold their info, which is totally cool, like then I'm cool with sleeping. Otherwise, if we nominate evil player, we're not going to get up on the block because he was not going to vote.
Wait, it's better for town if we sleep on an 8 for smaller games like this too. So it gives town
I'll end
extra
the day in
day.
10 seconds.
Like I don't want to shoot into a cannibal or like a soldier or like a
5,
raving.
4,
Be bad.
3, 2, 1. Nobody's executed. Nobody dies. Everybody go to sleep.
Vortex,
hidden Vortex game.
Oh shit! Vortex check. Vortex check. Okay, pretty uneventful first day there, but is what it is. They got their one sleep out of the way. Now we're gonna be waking up at 7. Let's start waking folks up.
Seemed to dodge that nomination pretty well.
There you go. I know you're sweating a little bit because you knew it wasn't Scarlet that game.
I saw there was 2 votes, and I was like, man, if people throw hands up,
Right, damn.
I'm cooked. There's nothing I
Start
could
building
do.
another bag.
I deserve it. So I know absolutely nothing about anybody because I
Yeah.
told Town to share info. But you know what? I'm gonna go after Gay Kevin. I just think that he's played a lot of games, or they've played a lot of games, and I don't know anything about them. If they're the soldier, I could still bluff Monk.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
Monstrous snipe. Fucking blind. Complete blind. I should note that, like, a lot of these are bad demon kills right now. Just horrible demon kills. He hit, like, he might as well have the spy ability right now. He just absolutely nailed that. Very cool. We'll see if, like, subsequent nights go well, but, like, I mean, they'll execute at 7. So it means he's killing at 6 and he's killing at 4. So he's got better shots there. But holy moly. What a kill. And now that empath just has the 0 to go off of. Oh, he's going to be thinking about that. We are not waking up our Raven Keeper. We are no longer waking up that empath. Very sad. We are going to wake up our Oracle and give 0. Because that's, like, obvious. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and wake up Eric.
Can't wait to hear my number.
All right, Eric. Well, first of all, I have an important question for you. Are you familiar at all with the R Bald subreddit?
No, but maybe I've. r/bald.
r/bald, yeah.
Yeah.
It is the most uplifting community on Reddit. It is the most supportive group of gentlemen, mostly gentlemen. And it's nothing but, look at my hair was thinning out, and then I went bald, and now I look amazing.
So much better.
I got convinced at a Blood in the Clocktower night to, like, make a post on there, and it got like 2,000 upvotes. It was, like, ridiculous.
That's
super
crazy.
nice people.
See, the best compliment you can get is like because I recently turned bald. Like I had long hair, so like and my hair was thinning out.
Yeah.
But the best compliment I ever got was from this bald guy named Dan, and he said, "You know, I've got so much respect for you for going bald when you didn't need to. Like you look so great too. Like blah blah blah." I was like, "Dude, I had to go bald. I'm thinning out, man."
It is incredible, like the hit rate. How many guys look better bald than balding. As soon as you go with the
Yes.
bald look, it's like, oh, that was it.
Yeah, that's all you
Nailed
need
it.
to do, brother. Yep. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those where it's like, what should I do? Reddit, and they're bald, and then they're balding, and then they shave it off, and they look like 9 out of 10. It's like,
Yeah, what's
damn,
tough is all the comments that are like, "Oh, you looked fucking horrible before. You should have
Yeah.
you should have shaved years earlier." Like, okay,
damn,
thanks.
yeah, it's like,
Appreciate
thanks,
the heads
man.
up. But yeah, if you ever want to like a juice of dopamine, just like make a post on there of like what your hair looked like previously, and then your bald look, and
Yeah.
you get like an insane amount of comments. It's ridiculous.
It's pretty crazy.
Anyway, you're getting a 0.
Sick, sounds good. Thank you.
See you. But yes, highly recommend for all the gentlemen in the audience out there that maybe your hair's thinning out. I was kind of thin in like my early to mid 20s. I had long hair in college, and I was starting to notice the hairline was like receding a little bit, and so I was worried. And I tried to fight the good fight. I tried to do like the minoxidil, the finasteride. It just wasn't doing it. And so I had a friend of mine. It was like at a party, and she was like, "Why don't you just like shave it all off?" Because like the top was like it was done. It was like 5 strands of hair that I was clinging onto. The sides are fine with like the way that my baldness is. The sides are fine. Yeah, I got a buddy that he like grew his hair super super long during COVID and just never cut it, and he's just a long hair guy now. He was not before, and that just like kind of became his thing. And like I'm 34, so like, you know, I've got some friends that are like balding, and then some friends that like their hairlines they're intact, and it's rough. It's rough losing that lottery, but listen, being bald it's not bad. It's actually way lower maintenance. I mean, you get like a little skull shaver thing, and you just like shave it every like few days, and you're good. Showers are much shorter. I remember when I had long hair in college, it took like an hour and a half to dry your hair off, you know, just air drying it. It wasn't great. You're late to class, you're just stuck. You're stuck with wet hair. Anyway, let's wake everybody up. Morning, town. Gay Kevin has died in the night. Welcome to 7 players. Give you 2 minutes. Get that info out there.
What do you feel comfortable sharing?
I trust that you're not the demon.
Well, it would be rough if I was the demon 2 games in a row.
Yeah. I'll hard claim. You know, I could be sitting next to a minion, but I know I'm not sitting next to a demon. Yeah, I'm the Oracle, and I got a 0 last night, so...
Does he know that poisoning can give you true
I'll go ahead and tell you
information?
what I am then. I'm the monk.
Sweet.
Do you think that you're somebody that I should protect at night?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, protect the Oracle.
Oh, either. Okay.
Yep. I'm one of Huntsman, a recluse.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Great.
Cool.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
Oh no, I got ghosted.
Okay, thanks. Good luck.
What are you?
I'm an outsider.
Okay, so
Ryan's really trying to bait a kill in the night.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Thanks.
All right.
Soldier, Raven Keeper, Cannibal.
Yeah. No info.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just sitting back and watching right now.
Yeah, they still don't have a lot of info to go off of. I guess, now that I'm looking at this, I didn't put a ton of hard info in this bag, but I'm using what's in the script. This is apparently like a very, very highly tested script. This is like one of like the biggest customs out there. Welcome back, town. How are we doing, everybody? I see Gay Kevin's hand up. What do you got?
I would like to kill into Callie or Ryan. I don't really care which one, but either of them would actually be fine kills. Their outsider claims don't make sense with the
Gay, Okay, Kevin, I can clarify. That was I understand why that makes sense. Ryan, there's not two outsiders. Like Ryan communicated something to me, and there is a gambit being done here, but there's not two
To
outsiders.
the person who died night. Well, maybe, I guess. Like, that's a possibility.
Well, I don't know if whatever Ryan told, I told you the truth. I don't know what Ryan told you, but I know I told you the truth. But Ryan gave me their role on day one, so.
Okay, nominations are
That
open.
just seems like Marionette to me. If anyone, I don't know. Unless anyone has any other info, I'm skipping.
The only thing that says it isn't is if there's another outsider, or we're just drunk, and it's hard for them to kind of pinpoint that day 1 or 2 to bluff drunk. I kind of believe it.
Well, I mean, they both claimed. I mean, first one claimed recluse, so like it doesn't really matter if we kill them, and then the other one claimed an outsider. That probably doesn't matter too much either. So like, if we have nothing else to go on, pretty good.
Ryan.
Can I nominate Callie then?
Okay, what's your reasoning?
I know that I'm an outsider, and if they're claiming recluse, then they might ping as evil anyway.
Okay, Callie, what's your defense?
No defense.
No defense. It'll take 4.
I'm fine going on the block. I just don't want it to pile up.
So Ryan, you're also an outsider?
4 votes is exactly enough.
Yes, I'm an outsider.
Okay.
I'll say last call for noms. Kelly.
Callie will nominate Velcro.
What is your reasoning?
Not because I want to get pulled off the block. I do just want to bring attention to it that we have a lot of bottom 3 claims coming out. A lot of Soldier, a lot of Raven Keeper. I understand that, in a game like this, that's fine, but we have no info and a whole bunch of people claiming bottom 3 not sharing anything. And this is the one that seems the safest, that if we were going to kill, we could. Not saying we have to. I'm fine dying.
Okay, Velcro Grip, what's your defense?
I haven't heard those claims, but I am fine dying. So if you want to switch this to me, I'm not going to object.
I don't think you should use a dead vote.
I won't raise, but if town wants to, I won't vote on this period. If the town wants to put this up, you guys
I'll
can.
just say I was an empath with a 1, so Eden or Velcro, I would love to go in either of them. I don't really care which.
It'll take 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
I just don't want to tie.
Yeah. I feel like if any of the outsiders are lying, it's definitely not Callie. But I
2
definitely
votes is
think
not
they're
enough.
both good.
Last call for nominations. Eric.
I'll nominate Eden.
What is your reasoning?
I feel like they aren't what they're claiming to me, which could still make them good. I just feel like the empath 1 is probably not pointing. I don't know. The empath 1's confusing too. But I mean, we could shoot into it. They could be a minion.
Okay, Eden, what's your defense?
No defense.
No defense. It'll take 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
I know we said we can on day 1, but this is super cagey.
2 votes is not enough. Ending the day in 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Callie has been executed by town and dies.
Damn.
Everybody go sleep.
First execution both games? That's rough.
Yeah, so that cannibal's not getting anything off of that. Though we should still put that down, even though it is a poisoned cannibal. You still, I'm still gonna like follow through on what what the claims are. So, I actually don't have like a lot of players that we're gonna be waking up at this point. Topaz, I don't think has said a single thing in town, which is really funny. So, Topaz is definitely frame potential here. We're gonna wake up at a final 5 with 3 goods and 2 evils. So, it's not terrible. You want to do Oracle 1 now? Yeah, funny enough, we can do Oracle 1, like, because they're the Recluse. And so, it either means that they're the recluse or that they were an evil player. Yeah, I'll give it 1. Let's get the party started. What's up?
Hey, gosh, I'm looking at the people left to kill, and it's hard because Velcro looks suspicious.
Yeah, a lot of suspicious, a lot of strong claims out there, it sounds like.
Gay Kevin said that they're empath, and they have a 1 between Velcro and Eden, which means that there has to be a puzzle drunk somewhere because they're not being Nodashi poisoned. There's not a poisoner. I can't understand where their misinformation would be coming from unless Velcro is another outsider and it's just going all the way to Gay Kevin, which I don't think that's the case. So I kind of have to keep Velcro and Eden alive if the empath is okay. And I guess just kill Ryan here. Make it look like I don't know. I don't even know. But I think that's what I have to do is kill Ryan, honestly.
Okay. Good luck.
Right, thanks.
Very fun. This is exactly what I wanted. This is everything you dream of when you put Soldier in the bag, and then Monk is one of the bluffs. Because if Monk wasn't one of the bluffs, and Sahara's already hard claimed at least to Eric, so this is going to be a major showdown of Soldier or Monk. I'm very excited to see it, because Ryan is going to have to paint town that I was actually Soldier, and I was bluffing outsider to get killed in the night, which is, I don't know, kind of a strange strategy, but it worked. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's gonna be a 1.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Town thought they were being slick. It didn't kill at 8, and now they're gonna wake up at 7 and then wake up at 6. This is why I like these like lower player count games, because they're not short unless like the demon gets got like really fast. You're gonna have some, some holdups, and here we go. He killed him to the soldier. It is legitimately like his targets are like kill a Raven Keeper, kill a cannibal that has sus on them, kill an oracle that they're poisoning. Hopefully Sahara says that that they protected Eric. Let's wake everybody up. Morning town. You find dead in the middle of the town square. Nobody. 2 minutes.
Oh. Monk?
I have heard of a monk.
Claiming, I mean, I'm dead and I got executed pretty handily, so it's up to you if you trust me or not.
Sure, I'm the artist.
Cool. What do you plan on using your question? Like, what do you plan on asking?
Pretty good. What did you say? You were the empath? Is that real?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you?
I'm an ongoing role.
Yeah, I've definitely thought
I guess
about
you're dead. It won't really matter
if I wanted to like edit down these streams into like videos, or just like they're up on my YouTube. You can check out like all of my previous streams. This is usually how I run the streams, though. I try to like talk it out.
Thought he should be protected, and he said yes. So I don't know if he told anybody else, and they specifically targeted him, but
yeah, it's your question. That's the only thing I can really think of, other than.
Yeah, as you're noticing, I'm doing fast days. 2 minutes. You got to be.
I mean, you could directly ask if like
conversations.
There's a soldier in the game.
You want to do 1 2 minute conversation with one person? That is a strategic decision on your part.
I don't know. Yeah. But
okay.
You what?
Can you go again?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
What did you ask?
Oh, I asked, what role are you?
I gave you 3, right?
Yep, but like, here's the thing. Everyone's being cagey. I'm just getting 3s. Final 5. We got 2 executions left.
We're at final 6. All right.
Interesting day.
Yeah, so for everybody watching at home, we had a day at 8 players, we had a day at 7 players, now we have a day at 6 players. Nominations are open. Ryan.
Not a nomination. I'm just wondering if there's a monk.
I have heard of a monk.
I have heard of a
Don't
monk
know
in
how they were.
threes, but there's only one person left that has monk in their threes, so
Because I had one person who had monk in their free, but they said that they're not actually the monk.
I have heard of a demon bluffing a monk and then sinking a kill. I've heard of a monk.
Because what I was going to say is I'm actually the soldier.
Oh shit.
The only person that I told that to was Callie in the very first conversation, and then I said to them, I'm just going to claim outsider from now on, because I believed at the time that they were the damsel, hence why me trying to get them out.
Interesting.
I don't.
I
believe
can
that.
I can confirm that is how the conversation went. I cannot confirm they're a soldier.
Yeah, I'm not sure I believe that.
Second call for nominations.
I did also, want to claim I am the recluse. That's why I was fine dying so many oracle numbers or weird cannibal stuff going on. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. What do we got?
Still happy to kill into Ryan if
Sahara.
anyone's interested.
I kind of want to go after this empath number that Gay Kevin had. He seemed to die pretty quickly. Although I don't know anything about Eden, I did speak to Velcro and they gave me 3 rolls. So Eden, I guess I'll nominate Eden just because I know the least about them.
Okay. Eden, what's your defense?
No defense.
No defense.
Can I add pertinence?
Pertinent. Make it fast.
I think I trust Eden. I'd actually rather kill into Velcro here. Eden has hard claim to me, and their role makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It'll take 3.
I trust Velcro so far. I'd rather kill into Eden.
We can kill an Eden. It's not the end of the world, but I trust them. So
3 votes is exactly enough. Nominations are still open.
I'm sorry. Like, the only thing about you, Callie, is that, like, you don't want your neighbors to die, and you don't know if you're Nodashi poisoned because you're a recluse.
I mean, it wouldn't matter if I'm Nodashi poison. I'm not
Nodashi goes
as
through
recluse
Nodashi.
to go through me. So it'd either be poisoning the so-called soldier who just did their thing because we don't apparently have a monk according to the people I had down, and my other neighbor hard claimed and gave me information that would corroborate something I understand about the game. So that would mean that they're not poisoned. So I would believe that Gay Kevin's 1 would be pointing to Velcro instead.
Last call for nominations.
It's not possible that Eden is the demon, but
Eden.
I'm not to nominate Velcro.
Sorry, you're nominating?
Velcro.
Velcro. What is your reasoning?
Gay Kevin said that he had an impact with the one. I know it's not me, so I think it's Velcro.
Okay. Velcro grip. What's your defense?
Well, I might as well come out with it now. I'm the cannibal. The empath 1 is likely to be poisoned, but again, if we think Eden is actually good, I'm fine to die. But I just don't know if I trust that empath 1 to be not poisoned.
Okay. It'll take 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
I don't think we should tie it. I'll vote.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think.
we shouldn't tie it.
Okay.
Here's the thing, guys. They're more than likely not going to get a 1 sitting next to a demon.
Ending the day in 10 seconds.
So, like, I don't know. I say fuck it. I'm going to nominate Topaz.
Okay. What is your reasoning?
Unfortunately, you're the only person I haven't chatted with. I kind of believe that I'm not sitting next to a demon. We kind of know Kevin's probably most likely not sitting next to a demon with a 1. Because if they're poisoned by the Nodashi, they probably get a 0, I would assume. So they're probably sitting next to a minion, or maybe they were poisoned and they're not. But I kind of want to go into you because I don't have anything on you, and I don't think there's a Nodashi sitting next to me.
Okay. Topaz, what's your defense?
I'm I guess I'm not horrible to kill. I really am not looking to die.
Okay. It'll take 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
We shouldn't tie it.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Unfortunate.
Town is just very.
I need the day in 10 seconds.
Well, we'll get more info tomorrow probably as people come out.
Yeah, we're
5,
probably gonna.
4, 3, 2, 1. Eden has been executed by Town. It dies. Game continues. Everybody go to sleep.
Great.
All right. Interesting day there. So, another really interesting kill decision here because this is a cannibal with the Ravenkeeper ability at the moment, which is not great. I mean, it really is just like Sahara's got to kill Eric here and just say that, like, I tried to protect somebody else. That's it. Or they're going to get hit by a Ravenkeeper potentially, or they're going to kill into the soldier again. They're not going to kill their mutant. They're not going to kill their minion. So, it is interesting that it's like a line of players that are still alive. So it's a line of like potential marionettes. But yeah, we'll keep that Ravenkeeper on the reminders there since there's a chance it happens.
Hey, I think Velcro has to be the one, even though he's technically being poisoned.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. That is a good caveat. This is a poisoned cannibal Ravenkeeper, and yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do it here. I have any objections from chat that we wake up this cannibal and just treat them as a poisoned Ravenkeeper right now? And who's our frame? Is it just Ryan that's the frame? Yeah, I think Ryan is the frame, right? So like, if they pick Ryan, it's no Dashi. If they pick Eric, we'll say Oracle. If they pick Sahara. This is... Ooh, let me move this. Topaz is bluffing... Oh my god. Topaz is bluffing Artist. This is why, like, storytellers, you gotta know your evil team's bluffs. So for situations like this, Topaz could be the frame. Yeah, they would never see Topaz as a no Dashi, and if they pick Topaz, I'll just give them what it actually is. And so, I mean, this will be pretty like straightforward. Poisoned Ravenkeeper information, but let's wake Velcro up, give him some good news. Hello, Velcro.
Hey.
Choose a player.
Choose a player. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go Sahara.
Sahara, and you see the monk token.
Monk token. Okay.
Good
Perfect.
luck.
Thank you.
Now, if he, backwards, figures out that Topaz is not actually a townsfolk and that that's no Dashi poisoning going through them, more power to him. Oh, anyway, that's they're dead as well. And then still giving the Oracle a 1. Yeah, still give the Oracle a 1. What's up?
Yo, yo, yo. 1. Alright, sounds good. Cool.
Good luck.
Thanks.
That's it. I think could show mutant on the marionette. Yeah, so they can dig into that. That'd be very funny, and would have been cool if I had thought about that when it happened. They did not pick him. They picked Sahara. Sahara's like pretty locked into the monk right now. Like they just gotta like think that that's a demon bluff. But yeah. Anyway, let's wake everybody up. Morning town. Velcro Grip has died in the night. You are at Final Four. I am not like X Factor. I'll give you 1 minute for private chats. Make them count.
You said that you are a cannibal, right?
Yes, and I was woken at night, but I received some weird info that I'm having trouble connecting dots on prior to dying. And the timing of dying is...
They said, whatever it is, soldier, cannibal, raven keeper. So just in case they were cannibal. And I didn't know anything about anybody else, but I spoke to Eric the next day, and he told me that he was a role worth protecting.
Okay. All right, then.
From 0. So that's why I
Okay,
believe
so yeah,
they could just be a spy, straight up.
Yeah. And you
that's
can
why
both
they have no
register.
defense.
Okay, great. So I'm kind of useless, but yeah, I think they're evil. Okay, sweet. That.
Oh,
All right, everybody, welcome to your Final Four. It's kind of like split down the middle here on an angle. Eden, you have something? Oh, I'm muted.
Dylan.
Eden, you got something?
I just want to say that I was not any of the rules I claimed to you guys. That's it.
What were you? I'm sorry. I'm having trouble understanding your.
Yeah,
Mike's,
they said
a little choppy.
they weren't any of the rules that they claimed to us.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said that there were not any of the rules that they were claiming.
I do believe Eden is probably actually just evil, probably a spy. But
Yeah, I think that was my empath one.
That'd be a weird.
Velcro died at night, so
Spy.
Spy's fine dying, so you can kill, like, definitely get good killed there. And Spy also has a perfect claim, or, like, bluff, so.
Anyway, we are at Final Four here. So we'll just get it out of the way here. Raise your hand if you'd like to sleep. If you want to sleep, we could do Final 3 real fast here. Okay, the 4 live players are all raising their hand, so I'm going to go ahead and say nobody's executed, nobody dies. See you at Final 3.
Interesting.
All right, so Final 3. This is going to be a very interesting kill going into Final 3. I think Eric thinks that it's one of his neighbors, but isn't sure who. So, guess we'll see. All right, big kill. Who we killing?
Yeah, I recently revealed my role to Ryan T and told him I had been protecting Eric. I think I'm gonna have to kill my marionette here.
Spicy. Okay.
It is. It's risky, but gosh, Topaz is. It's. I don't know. It's risky because Topaz hasn't used their bluff, quote unquote. Of course, they could just come out and say they asked it. Ryan's not going to die because they're the soldier, obviously. Really, I should die, but there's no way that the evil's going to win.
No dashy star pass.
No dash. Yeah, I did have a Vortex try to do that in a game, and I had to explain to them it doesn't work for every demon.
Yeah, tough luck.
But I think killing the mutant makes sense because I just explained to Ryan that I've been protecting Eric every night. And Eric trusts me.
So we're killing Topaz?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck. It's not crazy. It's not crazy to kill your minion there going into Final 3. Sync on 4. Sync on 4 would have been cool. Yeah, 2 saves with a soldier claim and a monk claim out there. Definitely a little fishy. This is really going to just come down to like who believes the soldier or the monk claims. And then that oracle that is like almost certain that they've been poisoned the whole game. Let's wake up Eric.
Just the best frame. All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck. Technically, we are at. Well, this could be. I could have shown a 2 there. Showing a 2 would have been really funny. Because we had the dead mutant, and we had the dead marionette, and we had the dead recluse. But yeah, let's do our final 3 here. Bringing it home. See if Sahara goes 2 for 2 as the demon. Morningtown, I'd like to introduce you to your final 3. That'll be Ryan T, Eric, Topaz Chicken. I'm sorry, it's Sahara. Topaz Chicken has died in the night. Fuck that up. Anyway, no private conversations. I'll open noms in 2 minutes. Let's talk it out. What do we think?
You can do your thing.
Eden, saw your hand first.
I'm just gonna comment that I was the Raven Keeper.
Raven Keeper?
Okay, get Kevin.
I think in my world it's Sahara. I feel like you monk protect the outed cannibal on the day the night after they out and then they died. And then I don't see a world where Eric could be the Nadashi because there was at least someone trying to sell that there were no kills one night. So that would mean either Ryan or Sahara is good. So I think it's probably Sahara.
I could tell you this, that I protected Velcro Night 2 because they're the only person that had any information. And then the next day I was able to, and the next day I had spoken to Eric, and then I started protecting them. So I protected Eric Night 3, 4, and 5 before today.
Velcro?
I was woken in the night prior to dying, and I was told pick a name, and I got Sahara as monk, and I'm like a little confused by that whole.
Oh
sequence.
yeah,
The
that
Raven
confirms
Keeper.
Eden.
Oh, you got the Raven Keeper ability when you died, you got to use it. So that clears me.
Ooh.
There you go.
What is Eric?
Wait, but I thought
I'm the
Oh, okay.
Oracle. I got a 0, 1, 1, 1, and I'm clearly Nadashi poisoned like I thought I wasn't. So
I think it's Ryan T here. I trust Eric's information.
I don't understand how the cannibal got a Ravenkeeper pick because Eden was executed. They didn't die at night.
yeah, so the cannibal gets the executee's power.
Okay.
So it's either that Velcro and Sahara on the same team, or
Yeah. Okay.
I'll do last comments, and then we'll do nominations. Get Kevin.
Eden evil, Velcro poisoned, and then given like quote unquote Raven info to back up Sahara. I think that's probably the world I'm in.
Yeah.
I actually think that works, Kevin, because I think that there's a world that Eden's actually the marionette. Next to me, it's a recluse. You got a 1 on the marionette, and then the poisoning on the cannibal. That's clearing Sahara.
Wait, why would the cannibal be poisoned in that scenario?
Because the marionette is evil, so they're eating the evil marionette who believes they're the Raven Keeper.
Oh, I
Because
guess.
as a recluse, they could be sitting next to me.
Seems like a fringe world.
I should
It
note
does
that
work,
I don't put marionettes next to recluses.
Okay, that's fair.
Eden didn't see anyone. Yeah, they're executed.
But they could be the spy.
Ryan C.
I'd like to nominate Sahara.
Okay. What is your reasoning?
I don't believe that they're the monk. For me, they're the most likely demon candidate. I'm not 100% sure on Eric, but to me, they're most likely.
Okay, Sahara, what's your defense?
I only gave my role to people that I thought were trustworthy. I told Gay Kevin. I told Eric. Or Eric was the first person I had hard claim to, and I asked them if they were somebody that should be protected, and I was protecting them the night there was no deaths. I don't believe that I'm being Nadashi poisoned by them because, well, they wouldn't have died anyway, but anybody that I protected wouldn't have worked. I mean, that's the only night there was no deaths. But I came to you yesterday and you asked me what I was, and I said I'm the monk. I've been protecting Eric every night, and then Topaz Chicken died last night. So I think it's just you, and I think this is a quick nomination to try to get all of the dead votes off the board.
Okay, it'll take 2 to put Sahara on the block.
What was Topaz's information?
Yeah, I was the unspent artist. I was going to wait till final 3. Yes.
3 votes
It's
is enough.
15
Sahara's on the block. Sahara.
I'd like to nominate Ryan T.
Okay, what is the reasoning?
I trust Eric. Like I said, I don't think I'm being poisoned. It'd be difficult to verify, but like I said, I've got good vibes from them. Ryan T is claiming soldier. There was only one night of no deaths, and it was a night when I know I protected somebody. We have a Raven Keeper who died, and the cannibal ate them and chose me and got the role that I'm claiming. There's no other way that the cannibal or the Raven Keeper could be backing me up here, unless, I mean, one of them could be evil, but one of them died at night.
Okay, Ryan T, what's your defense?
I just am the soldier. That's all.
Just a great bluff.
It'll take 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute.
I don't think I'm gonna
Good,
vote.
you should vote on this.
Vote is not enough.
That's what I'm frustrated.
Eric, would you like to nominate yourself?
No, I'm okay. This sucks.
Okay.
Sorry, Sahara, if you're good.
That's all right.
I think it's Eric who is poisoning Sahara.
Sahara is executed by Talon and dies. Let's go to a Grim reveal.
It's a tough game.
Yeah, this is a tough script, I think.
I would like to give my congratulations to the good team.
Hey.
For the second game in a row, we had Sahara as our no dashi. We had Sahara set next to Eric, or Oracle, who was on the first night got a sober 0, basically. So poisoning could be true or false information. We had Gay Kevin, who got a incredibly strong sober empath 0
Crazy.
off our Raven Keeper and our Cannibal, and was saying it was an empath 1 the entire game because he didn't buy it.
Yep.
We had Callie, our Recluse, who was not sitting next to the Marionette. We had Ryan, our real soldier, and we had Topaz Chicken, our actual Marionette, who was the mutant who was added via Sentinel. And I had to make a call on either Eric or Topaz for the Marionette, and if I had made Eric the Marionette, then one of the poisons would have gone to Ryan, and so we would have had only 1 poison. I think I made the right call. I like this setup more better. Not a lot of information on the board, but enough that you guys were able to figure it out. And then the bluffs were artist, fisherman, monk. Shout out to the monk bluff.
It would have poisoned Ryan and Velcro.
The only reason I voted for Sahara there was because of the no death night. It had to be Ryan as the soldier.
Yeah, because at that point, I was like, that was why I was going so hard to see if anyone was claiming anything.
Right.
I mean, it could have also been that they protected and there isn't a soldier.
Well, I was just trying to figure out what the monk protections were, because I heard 2 different combinations. One where it was protection on Velcro the night they died, and one where it was only on Eric after that, the night that Noah died. So I'm like, I don't know which one's the real truth.
It really, it did seem like it came down to monk or soldier. Like, which one do you believe? I think both worlds were plausible.
What I said was I protected Velcro the night that, because I only chatted with them day 1, because I only chatted with 2 people. I chatted with Topaz and Velcro, so I protected them in the likelihood that they're the cannibal, and then every other day I protected Eric.
Yeah, it was 100%. If you would have said that you protected Velcro on the day they got killed on the night that got killed and then they didn't die, I would have 100% believed your monk claim. But I just don't see a world where you don't protect the cannibal when they out like that.
Well, here's the thing. Like I thought about doing that, but because they were poisoned anyway, they were going to get weird information, and it was hopefully going to back me up, and that's why I did it.
Yeah, I mean, it did. I mean, poisoned poisoned cannibal Ravenkeeper, seeing the demon as their bluff. That's some pretty like hard information that you got to just like decide not to buy.
Yeah.
Also, Topaz,
I decided from the beginning of the game not to buy it.
Topaz, I thought you were evil because you didn't use your artist question one time. You're like, yeah, I might use it today, but I'll use it on 4. Then we went to 3, and I'm like, Topaz, and then you ended up being the marionette, but I was like, just the minion not using their ability?
Well, I saw mutant, and
Did you know you were the marionette?
I was told, but I didn't necessarily believe it, so I didn't try too hard to help. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't vote on
You didn't even vote at the end.
yeah,
I'm sorry to Sahara. I'm sorry to Sahara. I feel like I've been your ops this past 2 games.
You know that I hate Nodashi. It's my least favorite demon of all the demons.
You got it twice in a row.
And I have played this script, and I've gotten demon like 5 out of 7 times.
How did you feel on day 1 when I nominated you and I was like, oh, they have to be the Nodashi again?
I felt like I chatted with Dylan in the night, and I was like, man, I kind of dodged a bullet on that one. But that happens so often.
All right, what's up, Gun? Yeah, so you can hop in here. That was our last game. We just played a couple games of Extension Cord. It's
Sounds
fun.
good.
It's a fun script. I mean, we went down to a final 3 there of a soldier claim versus monk claim, and the poison oracle in the middle making the call, which is fun.
That is pretty good.
I did. I had a win as the demon, as the Scarlet Woman demon in the first game, so it's a good time. It's a fun script.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna run. I might run this. I might run something that doesn't have a Nodashi in it, because I know it sounds like with his luck, Sahara will get it a 3rd time.
Yeah,
and he'll
3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, but no, awesome.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you. All right, bye.
Yep.
If I didn't lie about my info just right from the beginning.
All right, everybody. Gun's gonna take over this lobby. He said he's not sure if he's gonna run Extension Cord again or not, but anybody that wants to keep playing, Gun's in charge. See everybody. Thanks for playing. If you want to play again, same time next week, check out the Clocktower Academy Discord server. If you're not in it already, that's where we get everything organized. See you.
Thank you for running.
Okay.
What is what's everyone feeling? I'm tapering between.
All right, everybody. That's going to be it for this week's stream. Thanks for hanging out. Gonna do a raid. Do we have anybody? We don't even have like too many viewers on the Twitch side anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I have no idea what we're gonna run next week. Maybe we'll do some like onion pies or something. Anyway, that's it. Peace out. We're done.